have sellers call me all the time that are thinking about selling their house, but they really don't like the idea of trying to sell their house and buy the next house and get all of that lined up perfectly. It just stresses them out. Hi, this is Recharging with Champions. Today, I'm going to encourage you to put a social media post out there attracting sellers so that they understand that there are some options out there that they can negotiate, especially if they price their home just right and maybe even get multiple offers in, that they can negotiate to make the sale of their home nice and smooth. I'm talking about post-close occupancy. Let's put a social media post out there that explains that sellers, if you have a house to sell and a house to buy, and you're trying to line them up to where you sell and buy at the same time, there are some things that you can do to try to make that process a little bit smoother. You can ask for the buyer to give you maybe 5 days, 3 days, just a couple of days of post-close occupancy to allow you to stay in the home a couple of days after closing so that you can then move and get everything out of the home. This really helps reduce the stress for sellers who are really wanting to sell, but the idea of trying to line everything up and get everything in a truck and moved out into the title company and closing the next side and getting into the new house makes them go crazy. So something to keep in mind is that you could put out into the universe that you would like 5 days, 3 days, 10 days, whatever that looks like, post-close occupancy, and help ease your peace of mind to where you can get into your new house smoothly. This is a post that you could make pretty easily on your social media, and it really does reduce some of the stress and anxiety of somebody that might be looking to sell. Let's attract some sellers by putting this information out into the universe. Trust me, they don't know that it's an option. I get the call all the time, and they have no idea that this is something that they can do. And they might be willing to move if they had this as an option. So let's go out and tell our sellers and our future sellers and maybe even some strangers on TikTok and Reels about this really cool option that can reduce stress. Remember, on Recharging with Champions, I do have the script for today's information. It's going to be under Reduce Seller Stress. That is the script that you want. Go to this month's marketing calendar. Check out all the scripts. The idea is you have got the script. You've even got some really cool graphics. If you're wanting to make a YouTube or a reel, go grab one of the graphic templates. There's all kinds of cool information and a marketing calendar there on Recharging with Champions. Check it out. Remember, if you are registering for the members area and it's within the first 3 months of its inception, so during the beta period, you can get it completely for free. Just put in code word legacy at checkout and you won't even have to put a credit card in. We would love to have you come and be part of our legacy members group, the original, the OG for the Recharging with Champions site. Come in, look around, and see how we grow to make this the coolest companion ever. We'll see you tomorrow.